All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day. I hope you're all doing well. As always, I am Ray Carcillo. Welcome to MLB The Show 24. We're going to play a couple games here in our second season of our franchise. One against the Padres and then one against the Astros. Going to be early streams all week this week because I don't know if you all are familiar or have heard, but it's going to be close to 110 every day here in LA. So doing these streams in the morning means that my apartment is still somewhat cool and bearable. And the light gives off a lot of heat that I use here, even though I keep it kind of low nowadays, but it still gives off heat. And so what I'm going to do is, and also obviously I give off a lot of energy with my excitement, my calls and whatnot, my play-by-play. So this way it'll let me cool off before before the temperature really starts to get overbearing here. But so yeah, expect early streams all this week. The usual 2 baseball, college football, Madden, and then Friday will be New Game Friday. Right now it's still going to be Star Wars, but what's up, Timmy? But could be something else, but we'll see. Hanging in there, Lou. Hanging in there. Anyway, we're gonna start the TikTok now as well. Appreciate everybody hanging out here as always on Twitch. Don't forget, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe for free on Twitch, and it helps me out. So you get 1 free sub a month on Amazon Prime. But anyway, Yankees versus Padres, looking for the sweep. We went 2-4 on the road. We have not lost the game. We are 9-0 at Yankee Stadium right now. Ooh, let me mute the TV. But yeah, back to baseball. Hope you're all having a good Labor Day. Again, early streams. Yeah, Lou, and I can't blame them. Look, the Yankees are playing real bad right now. Again, it's like I always talk about. You know, they don't know what they're doing. They care more about draft picks in the future than winning now. Yeah, Timmy, it's a joke. Brian Cashman needs to be fired. Again, fire Boone, fire Cashman. Guys, it can't get more simple than that. Bullpen, let's see. Hunter Harvey and Strom not available out of the pen. Everybody else good to go. And then let's see. Dominguez, Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Berger. I think everybody else is all right to go as well. We'll go with the usual suspects, even though a couple guys are ice cold right now. What's up, Tyler? How's it going? Yeah, not calling up Jason Dominguez is ridiculous. There's no other way to put it. Like, I mean, Timmy, it's on a long list of dumb things that Cashman's done probably over, let's say, the last 8 to 10 years, right? Like, so anyway, again, if you're just popping in, happy Labor Day. Yankees versus Padres, looking for the 3-game sweep here in the Bronx. Yankee pitching has been carrying them so far. So far, so good, Cody. Yeah, Tyler, fire Boone, fire Cashman, Garrett Cole, 4th start of the year. A 2-0 record, a 2.11 ERA, a whip at 1.2. Well, good morning, Nate. Xander Bogaerts, no home runs, 1 RBI, hitting .250, will lead off. So Bogaerts, of course, a Yankee killer in his career, mostly with the Red Sox, takes a strike 0-1. What's up, Antelope? How's it going? Yankees 11-4. We're going to get to 12-4. As that's called a strike at the knees, 0-2. As this one rolled over to Volpe. Fields fires. Yeah, Tyler, they're playing like garbage. I don't care what anybody says. They're not playing good right now. They're playing 500. Again, I said it months ago. They're going to get off to a great start and go 500 the rest of the way and ride into the playoffs. Bogaerts at second, Azakar in center, Machado at third, Tatis in right, Fraley in left, Cronenworth at first, Mulreen behind the plate, Simon the DH, and Walls at short. I am aware, Nate. Antelope, it's not a big deal because they beat the White Sox, dude. I mean, yes, in the standings it matters, but like let's be real here. Like, as that's low 1-0. Tyler, he really struggles. It is what it is. That's low 2-0. I mean, Timmy, I wish I was wrong. I keep saying I wish I was wrong, but I haven't been wrong. Is this gonna miss 2-1? Antelope, they're on pace to be the worst team of all time. Ryland, what's up? As this one popped up to left, thank you for the follow. Soto is there. Rodon will not be the 2 come playoffs, Henry. Catches made 2 away. Yankees might not win another game the rest of the year. I wouldn't be surprised. Knack, what's up? Congratulations, Nate. What's up, Javier? Manny Machado, 1 home run, 7 RBI, 278 average. Schmidt and Heel will hopefully be back mid-September. Hayden, I have no idea what the matchups are, but I assume at this point, I expect Yankee losses, and I'm pleasantly surprised when they don't, as did not go, says the umpire, 2-0. So Cole trying to hit that outside corner, but misses on back-to-back pitches. And a swing and a miss on a changeup, 2-1. Lego, I do not pay attention to the last place team in the American League East. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Yeah, again, guys, Cashman doesn't know what he's doing. Boone doesn't know what he's doing either. I mean, Timmy, if Wells got Rookie of the Year, he would deserve it. What's up, Freshly? How's it going? Happy Labor Day. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good inning for Cole. We go bottom 1, scoreless. Right now, Baltimore's going to win the division. Baltimore's playing the White Sox right now. Marcus Stroman, 4th start of the year, a 6 ERA. Yeah, Rear, but Boone doesn't have a brain. Jason Dominguez hitting .214, 3 homers, 8 RBI. He's been ice cold, really, since the opening series against Tampa Bay. And Dominguez rips that first pitch from Stroman foul, 0-1. What's up, Rick? How's it going? No wind today here in the Bronx. A nice, calm, cool day. I traded. That's how I got Joe Musgrove. I sent him over, Dove. Probably not going to happen, Logan. Lego, oh, man, bad time to sneeze. Strike 3, Dominguez down looking, 1 away. And that brings up Judge, hitting .453. What's up, 6? How's it going? That fouled off to the left side, 0-1. Judge carrying the Yankee offense here in April. 10 home runs, 20 RBI. No, Timmy, if they don't, the season's already over. The Giants have to beat Minnesota. As Judge is going to serve this one to right center field, that's going to be a base hit. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Judge will round first, and he is into second with a 1-out double. His 4th double of the year, and now that brings up Juan Soto, who's been hitting much better lately. Soto hitting .226, 2 homers, 5 RBI. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. What's up, Hunter? How's it going? Not being that hard. I'm being properly harsh, Colin. I am being properly harsh. If you think I'm being too harsh, you don't know baseball. At least Yankee baseball, that's for sure. As that's low, 2-0. This team's been 500 since June 1st. 1 out of every 3, Nate. So this is like the last game of the 3-game set. We're going to take a pitch here, and then we're going to play the first game against Houston. And there's a strike at the knees, 3-1. What's up, Aiden? How's it going? The 3-1 to Soto. Ooh, good slurve that just hits the outside edge, comes back 3-2. It's a sin, Timmy. There's really nothing else to say. It's a tragedy and it's a shame, and your thoughts go out to his friends and family. And that would have been ball 4. Soto fouls it off, still 3-2. Hunter, just because they should doesn't mean they will. Phillies over Orioles, as that's low, ball 4. So Soto does eventually draw the walk. And now that'll bring up Jose Ramirez. 4 home runs, 11 RBI, a .396 average. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. I mean, there's really nothing else to say, Timmy. It's a sin, right? Like it's just what a shame. The 0-1 fouled off 0-2. Ramirez coming off a 5 RBI game 2 of this series. The 0-2 off the plate, 1-2, middle game of this series. I mean, he's a strong contender for National League Rookie of the Year, beasted. Is this fouled off, still 1-2. Year 1 playoffs, Timmy. Again, the 1-2 to Ramirez. Second season now, Brooks. And Ramirez spoils another one foul, still 1-2. Yes, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. I do like Nestor. You got yesterday's loss. Nestor was due. As this one hit hard, could be 2. Cronenworth will tag Soto, flips to Stroman covering, and that'll end the inning. So the Yankees strand a runner We go top 2, still scoreless. No, D, the Mets are not making the playoffs. Fernando Tatis Jr., 273, 2 home runs, 8 RBI. I just don't see the Braves falling off enough. As this one popped up to right. Judge is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Jake Fraley, 2 home runs, 9 RBI, 296. Another guy who's traditionally hit the Yankees pretty well. Takes a strike on the inside edge, 0-1. The Yankees will make the playoffs as a wild card. They'll back into the playoffs. The Red Sox, no, they're not making the playoffs, Frankie. Swing and miss, 0-2. Yes, I like the way Nestor pitches. Nestor had 3 great starts in a row, and he got roughed up yesterday, and everybody suddenly wants Nestor out of the rotation again. It's fouled off 0-2. Just started, Birds, only the top of the second of game 1. Is this fouled off still 0-2? No, the Cubs are not making the playoffs. The Dodgers aren't winning the World Series, Austin. Yankees are not winning the World Series. Again, Philadelphia will beat Baltimore. That's my prediction. As that's high, 1-2. We're 11-4 in year 2, Birds. Yeah, remember, I've simmed a lot of this so far. No, Frankie, it's year 2 regular season. So that's low, 2-2. And so are the Dodgers, Austin. Every team has a flaw right now. Strike 3, Fraley down looking in the backdoor slider, 2 away. Yankees need a new general manager and a new manager. I watched a little bit, Nick. I watched that USC-LSU game yesterday. I also watched, what was it, Arizona versus New Mexico. That was insane. There's a strike 0-1. But that's about it. No home runs, 5 RBI. Cronenworth hitting 312. That's low, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Curveball misses on the outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside, 3-1.
1 strike.
And this one hit hard, deep in the hole. Volpe backhands, off balance throw. Got him. We go bottom 2, scoreless. I mean, Trout's not going anywhere, Omar. He's under contract for another half-dozen years. Mike, it should be Don Mattingly. Alan, if you don't like it, keep scrolling. It was a nice play. It was deep in the hole. Jake Berger, $167, 3 home runs, 11 RBI. Swing and miss, 0-1. He's been hitting better the last few games, but still obviously below the Mendoza line, but it's still early. Swing and miss on a cutter, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Yeah, that's a deep in the hole, off-balance throw. That's just off the plate, says the umpire, 1-2. Stroman really wanted that one. Nick, it's so freaking early. I don't know. Chiefs and Niners again. Chiefs and Lions. I have no idea. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Spencer Jones hitting 273. Fouls off a sinker at the plate, 0-1. No home runs, 4 RBI. It's franchise, Tyler. The 0-1. Oof, and Jones just missed that hanging slur. Fouls it off to the left side, 0-2. Mike, the Giants aren't going to fire anybody. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. They're going to get a new quarterback first. I don't know. Eternal, like, Zach Geloff hitting a $174, 1 home run. I don't know, there's been a lot of great stadiums I've been to. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, Christian, it's kind of not easy to play. It's also because I'm playing the game, talking to you all on TikTok, talking to you all on Twitch. Like, my attention's kind of diverted a few different ways. So, yeah, sometimes I misread it and I hit it late. Is this one grounded to first? Cronenworth takes it himself. Yankees go in order. We go top 3. No score. Still in the Bronx. Anthony Mulreen, rookie catcher. First start of the year. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. All depends on what Jaden Daniels does, Omar. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I mean, Mike, it's just a tragedy what happened to him. That's low, 2-1. Because then why bother playing the game? There's a strike, 2-2. That's in the dirt. 3-2. Ronnie Simon on deck, the DH today. Ripped down the left field line, foul. And another foul ball out in front of the changeup. I mean, we'll see. As this one up the middle, Volpe ranging to his left from behind second base will throw out the catcher, one away. Yeah, Mike, I hear you, dude. Fan, yeah, I don't know what happens in the NFC. I really don't. Yeah, I know. Later that, yeah, they were both supposed to be groomsmen in her wedding. Is this fouled off 0-1? IMB, I've been worried about the starting pitching the whole year. Go back and watch all the State of the Yankees. There's a strike 0-2. It's 2025 now, Trev, yes, in my franchise. As this popped up, jammed him with a cutter. Ramirez, under it, makes the catch, 2 away. Taylor Walls, former Tampa Bay Ray, 1 home run, 4 RBI, $143 average. Came over in the Hassan Kim trade, as that's off the plate, 1-0. NYC, thank you for the follow. Kia, what's up? Thank you for the share. I am Nate, yes. Is this fouled off 1-1? Swing and a miss on a cutter, 1-2. Everybody loved Johnny Hockey, Mike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another good inning for Cole. We go bottom 3. Still scoreless here in the Bronx. Austin Wells, 308 average, no home runs, 3 RBI. Thank you, Nate. And Wells serves that right at Walls, one away. He hit it well, but right at the shortstop. And that brings up Anthony Volpe, 255, 2 home runs, 6 RBI. Chases the slurve out of the zone, 0-1. Volpe, 6 for his last 16, starting to heat up here at the bottom of the lineup. And now fouls off a slurve, 0-2. And the 0-2. Check the swing, did not go, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 to Volpe. Swing and a miss, got him on a slider out of the zone, 2 away. 4th K for Stroman, and that brings up Dominguez. He struck out in his first at-bat. And fouls off a slurve at the plate, 0-1. And the 0-1 to Jason. Popped up, jammed him on a splitter. Shallow center. Azakar is there, 2 away. Or excuse me, that ends the inning. My apologies. We go, I forgot, Wells only saw 1 pitch and line out the walls. We go top 4. Still scoreless in the Bronx. Xander Bogaerts grounded out to Volpe in his first at-bat, so he is 0 for 1. And this one on a short hop to Geloff. Fires the first, 1 away. Azakar 0 for 1, flew out to left in his first at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on and bunts it back and foul and out of play, 0-1. Now fouls off a changeup at the plate, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. Manny Machado 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. And there's another strike, 0-2. Cole working quickly here in the 4th, the 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. Last month of regular season, Rock. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 4, still scoreless. Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 with a double, was stranded at second back in the 1st. Takes a pitch low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 to Judge. Still the only hit in the game. That down the left field line, that's going to be a base hit. It's going to roll into the corner. Nicely played out there by Fraley, and they're going to hold Judge to a single. Really, fan? On Labor Day? That brings up Soto, who walked in his first at-bat. So Judge, the only guy with hits today, as Soto takes one off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
Really? Even in college? I never... where are you from, fan? Just give me a general area. Yes, next month is playoff time, Rock. Yes, the 1-1. Is this up the middle? Nice play there by Bogarts to short for one, or the second on one, and then back to first. A 4-6-3 double play. Really, fan? I can't believe that you've got classes on Labor Day, because when I went to college, it doesn't matter. Like, most colleges aren't open on Labor Day. I never heard of a college being open on Labor Day. So I have trouble believing you. As that's off the plate, 1-0. I did not know that, Lego, nor do I really care. The 1-0 to Ramirez, he hit into a double play in his first at-bat. So every time the Yankees have had runners on, Stroman's gotten a double play ball. The 1-1 to Ramirez. Hammered to right, and there she goes. Goodbye, baseball. Into the second deck. Jose, 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 Jose. Jose, Jose. Goodbye, baseball. His 5th of the year. And the Yankees strike first. It's 1-0 New York. A hanging breaking ball, and the Yankees deposit it into the seats. And boy, does that double play loom even larger now. Cali, everywhere I've ever been, Rocket, nothing's open on Labor Day. This little humpback liner, that's going to dunk in for a base hit. So Jake Berger with the single to center. See if that starts to get him going more consistently. Spencer Jones now 0 for 1. And Jones just missed that backdoor slurve, slices it foul, 0-1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Berger off of first. Good speed. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-2. Berger not really a base stealer, however. Kind of more of a first to third kind of guy. 1-0 Yanks, bottom of the 4th. And Jones is going to smack this one to right center, fairly deep, but Azakar runs it down in the alley, and we go top 5. But the Yankees get a run. Jose Ramirez, his 5th of the year, RBI number 12. And it's 1-0 Yanks. The left trigger, fan. Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this rolled foul to the right side, 1-2. And this one chopped foul a third, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt, 2-2. And that's way outside, count full. Fraley on deck. The 3-2. Inside ball 4, first base runner of the day for the Padres. And that brings up Jake Fraley, who pops this foul out of play 0-1. So there goes the perfect game as that's fouled off 0-2. As Tatis draws the leadoff walk. As that's fouled off still 0-2. What's up, Roddy? Wow, that should have been called strike 3, but it was called a ball, the backdoor slider. And Fraley fouls that back, still 1-2. And this one rolled foul of first, still 1-2. Just missed with that 3-2 fastball. And now that's a base hit to left, so there goes the no-hitter. So the Padres with their first 2 base runners here in the 5th. Thanks, Roddy. Jake Cronenworth 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. Not anymore, Lego. The 0-1 There's a strike, 0-2. That's off the plate, 1-2. So Cole just a little trouble putting guys away here. And again, that Fraley not called third strike really looming large. The 2-2. Cronenworth fouls another one off, still 2-2. And this one served to deep left, but Soto drifting back on it. He'll make the catch. He will fire into third as tagging and being thrown out at third is Tatis. Soto throws out Tatis at third, trying to advance on the fly ball. That is a massive second out. I mean, it's the right play. You're trying to get to third with only one out, but Soto throws a one-hop strike to Ramirez, who slaps the tag on the right hand. And now Anthony Mulreen, the rookie catcher, fouls us back 0-1. And this fouled off 0-2. That's just off the plate, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, we go bottom 5. Yankees still up 1-0. Zach Geloff 0 for 1, hitting a .170. Slices this one fouled on the right field line, 0-1. The 0-1 to Geloff. Checked his swing, but went around, says the umpire, 0-2. Only the 50th pitch of the day for Stroman, and Geloff chops this to the right side. Bogarts deep in the hole, fires the first one away. Austin Wells hit it hard in his first at-bat, but lined it right at Taylor Walls. And takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. The 1-0 to Wells. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-1.
1-1.
And late on another sinker, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Serve to left center field, got a little underneath it. Long run for Azekar, but he'll get there in the alley, 2 away. And that brings up Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 1. And Volpe fouls off a sinker, 0-1. Wednesday, Christian. The 0-1 to Volpe. Checked his swing, went around, says the umpire, 0-2. Meanwhile, blockbuster trade in our franchise. The Twins just traded for Emmanuel Clase. That's crazy in the same trade in the division. The 0-2. And Volpe again chases the slurve. We go top 6. Still 1-0 Yanks. No, sorry, Madden's Thursday, college is Wednesday, sorry. Ronnie Simon 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. And Simon tries to bunt his way on, but bunts it foul, 0-2. And this one popped up to right. Judge drifting to his left. Makes the catch, 1 away. Taylor Walls struck out in his first at-bat. Wow, and they call that a ball, 1-0. That was well below the belt. And now Walls is going to, well, it's going to be a base hit to left anyway. So Walls with a 1-out single. And that brings up Xander Bogaerts, who's 0 for 2. They called that a ball as well, 1-0. And that misses low now, 2-0. So Cole getting squeezed the last couple innings. This one hit hard. Ramirez, his only play is to first. He'll make it. Walls goes to second, but Ramirez robs Bogaerts of extra bases with a diving stop to his right, 2 away. A Gold Glove play, and now that brings up Jose Azekar, who's 0 for 2. Fouls this off 0-1. Desperately looking for a hit here. He's only got 1 hit in the whole year, and he will not get it here. Grounded to Ramirez, fires the first. Padres strand a runner. We go bottom 6. Still 1-0 Yanks. Jason Dominguez 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Fouls a cutter straight back 0-1. That's how you know Jason is ice cold right now. And swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Stroman only his 60th pitch of the day, the 0-2. Rolled foul of first, we'll do it again, still 0-2. Again, the 0-2 to the Martian. Low, 1-2.
1 and 2.
Good take in the dirt. And again, the 1-2. Again, low, 2-2. Couple of splitters well below the zone. Dominguez would not chase. The 2-2. Low again, count now full. 11-4, Rock. You gotta remember, that's with 3/4 of the games being simmed. The 3-2. Dominguez hits it hard, but right at Taylor Walls, who throws it away in the dirt. Dominguez will reach. Well, and that's a big play now, because now expect Dominguez to be off and running. And that brings up Judge 2 for 2, a double and a single. He's 6 for 8 this series. There goes Dominguez. The pitch is outside. The throw on the second, not in time. 2, Christian. So Dominguez, his 3rd steal of the year, as the Yankees now looking for insurance runs. The 1-0 to Judge. Inside outed down the right field line, foul, 1-1. Stroman trying to get Judge to pull it to the left side, keep Dominguez at second. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. Either get in the chase or get in to hit it softly to short or third. The 2-1. Off the plate, 3-1. Soto on deck. He's walked and hit into a double play today. The 3-1 to Judge. Called a strike on the inside edge, 3-2. Joe Musgrove, Lego. And Judge fouls that off. That would have been ball 4. Stroman now at 70 pitches. Did that last year, Lego. The 3-2. Called strike 3 on the edge. Judge can't believe it. He's furious. And the sad thing is that Cole has not been getting that call today. And then they punch out Judge on it. Unbelievable. That brings up Soto 0 for 1. Late on a sinker at the knees, 0-1. And now Soto, just misses a home run. Pulls a slider foul, him too. He's just been out in front of everything, it seems like the whole month of April. As that's down and in, 1-2. So runner at second with 1 out. The 1-2 to Soto. Low, 2-2. Not yet, Jackson. Harder to get a feel for the team when you're simming as much as I am. The 2-2. And Soto pops it up to left. Fairly deep left, but Fraley is there. He'll make the catch. Dominguez will stay put at second. 2 away now. Pretty much, Lego. Nice rock. Jose Ramirez, right now the only run of the game. A home run back in the 4th. Yeah, Rock, like I know, man. Really, who cares right now? It's just a matter of getting into the playoffs. That's off the plate, 1-0. The 1-0. Rolled to the right side. Cronenworth is there, steps on the bag. So the Yankees waste the golden opportunity. They had 3 cracks to drive in Dominguez. Instead, we go top 7. 1-0 Yanks. Machado has struck out twice today. Cole at 85 pitches. Swings and misses 0-1. 11-4, Christian. That's inside 1-1. Yeah, they're playing awful, Jackson. They're not going to do anything this year. They're not going to do anything in the playoffs. Check swing went around, says the ump, 1-2. That misses low, 2-2. 90th pitch of the day for Cole. Chopped foul, still 2-2. Machado trying to avoid the hat trick. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, one away. 7 Ks for Cole, and that brings up Tatis 0 for 1 with a walk. Takes the strike, 0-1. And this one grounded softly to Geloff. He will fire to first, 2 away. Jake Fraley 1 for 2 with a single today. The only one of 2 Padre hits. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Yeah, Jackson and Cole has allowed none. As this one popped up the left. Soto got a bad jump. But we'll find it and make the catch. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. 1-0 Yankees. Yeah, every former Yankee beats me badly, Jackson. Enyel De Los Santos never got traded in the game. 6th appearance of the year, a 13 ERA. Jake Berger 1 for 2 with a single. As Mason Miller starting to warm up, looks like he will get the 8th. So that does it for Cole, who goes 7 strong. And Berger pops this foul and out of play, 0-1. That's inside, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Berger. Chases a slider in the dirt, 1-2. Santos, a fastball slider, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. As that's high and outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3 on the inside edge, 1 away. That brings up Spencer Jones, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. And that hits the outside edge, 0-1. Former Yankee Wandy Peralta and Roddery Munoz. Double barrel action in the Padre pen. Jose Leclerc, Tyler. This fouled off 0-2. It's going to be the Dodgers, Lego, and then they're not going to do anything in the playoffs again. The 0-2. And Jones chops this to Walls at short. Backhands, fires, got him, 2 away. Zach Geloff 0 for 2 with a couple of ground outs. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. The 1-0 to Geloff. Inside outed on the right field line, foul, 1-1. Sure, Tyler, but I still don't think they're going to win anything besides the division. No, not at all, Jackson. This just happens. It always seems that whoever I trade always pitches well against me, just like the real-life Yankees. Swing and a miss, strike 3. You guys have to remember, I'm not playing baseball that much anymore, so my timing is also probably a half step off. Mason Miller comes on, 6th appearance of the year, 4.15 ERA. So Cole goes 7 shutout innings, Cronenworth 0 for 2. Popped up to center. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. No, Lego. Luis Campusano now the pinch hitter. Around 60, Douglas. Campusano fouls it back out of play, 0-1. He will take over in the catcher spot. Yes, Christian, I know the situation, man, as that's inside 1-1. The 1-1. Chopped up the middle. Diving stop by Volpe from his knees. Not in time. I do think the catcher beat it out. We're going to take a look at the replay. That was close. What a play by Volpe just to get there. No, he is out. We are going to challenge that. He is out. That is going to be a massive second out. Again, you look at the replay. That ball is clearly in the glove, 2 away. And that brings up now Ronnie Simon, the switch-hitting DH. He takes the strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Well, you love to see that. Gold glove play from Volpe. That's high, 1-1. Almost 40,000 here in the Bronx on a Sunday afternoon, as that's low, 2-1.
That's the ball.
Yeah, Jackson, the win's a win. Doesn't matter if you win by 1 or 100. They're all the same in the standings. As this one fouled off 2-2. Late on the fastball at almost 199. The 2-2 from Miller. Backdoor slider, froze him looking. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 1-0. Camposano again stays in the game at catcher. Wandy Peralta, former Yankee, comes in. Third appearance of the year. Wells 0 for 2 today. As Leclerc starts to warm, and it looks like he will get the 9th in a 1-0 game. It's our first time using him as the closer, I think. Swing and a miss by Wells, 0-1. Peralta, hard-throwing lefty, changeup, sinker, slider, fastball. He'll hit 98 on the gun. That's inside to Wells, 1-1. The 1-1. Inside again, 2-1. And the 2-1. And Wells chops this just foul a third, 2-2. Tried to shoot it down the line. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. With Volpe on deck. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4, so a leadoff walk. Last game of the series, Christian. We're going for the sweep. Volpe 0 for 2.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And Volpe skies this to deep right. Going back is Tatis, and on the track, he'll make the catch. 1 away. Volpe almost with an Apataco. Jackson 11-4. Dominguez 0 for 3. Out in front of that changeup, 0-1. Dominguez hitting much better against lefties here so far in the early going of the year. The 0-1. Called a strike, 0-2. No, Jackson, ha-ha. The 0-2. Serve to right center, fairly deep, but Azakar is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. In the game, 10, Christian. He's basically my whole offense. It's him and Jose Ramirez. I'm going to change the lineup probably after this. As that's off the plate to Judge, 1-0. The 1-0. Late out on the couldn't recognize the changeup, or recognized it too late, I should say. 1-1. The 1-1. Ooh, just missed that one. 1-2. That time out in front of it. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Yeah, I agree, Jackson. They should have played him more. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. So count full. Soto on deck, who's 0 for 2 with a walk. That'll get Wells a running start. And ball 4. So 2 walks this inning. But also, if you're Wandy, you want to be careful with Judge with Soto on deck, who does not hit lefties particularly well. The 0-2 to Soto. Out in front of a slider, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 to Soto. Inside, 1-1.
Inside.
So Judge, a single, a double, and a walk today. The 1-1 to Soto. Shot to the left side. Walls, what a play by Walls. But everybody's going to be safe. Walls saves a run by keeping it on the infield. But that is a base hit for Soto, and now the base is loaded for Jose Ramirez. Ramirez 1 for 3. The only run of the game, a Jose Ramirez solo home run. Takes the pitch inside, 1-0. The The 1-0. Inside 2-0. The 2-0. Low 3-0. Peralta, a bad one away from walking in a run. Obviously taking all the way here. The 3-0, it's a strike on the outside half. 3-1. Wasn't a pitch I wanted to hit anyway. The 3-1 fouled off at the plate. 3-2. Well, that'll start the carousel. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. Oh, strike 3 at the belt. Wrecking the sinker, dropped back into the top of the zone. And we go top 9, still 1-0 Yankees. As here comes Jose Leclerc to try to lock it down. That was a sinker that started above the zone and then dropped into the top of the zone and recognized it too late. That was a perfect pitch from Wandy because I was fooled. Taylor Walls 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike 0-1. Oh, and he plunks him. The tying run now on base, and that brings up Xander Bogaerts. Leclerc has already blown 2 saves this year. Is that fouled off 0-1? That's off the plate, 1-1. It was a cutter that just kept on cutting. That's off the plate, 2-1. And late on the fastball, 2-2. This one chopped to Geloff. He'll go to second for 1, back to first. In time, a 4-6-3 double play. Just what the doctor ordered. And the Yankees 1 out away from sweeping this series against the Padres. Jose Azocar, 0 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. And this one ripped foul, 1-2. Padres down to their last strike. Off the plate, 2-2. First game of the day, Christian, yes. The 2-2, off the plate, 3-2. Manny Machado on deck. Hammered down the left field line. Soto won't get there. Strike 3, frozen with a slider, looking. Leclerc locks down the save. The Yankees win 1-0 and sweep the Padres. They remain undefeated at home. Now 10-0 in the Bronx this year. Cole improves to 3-0. Stroman drops to 0-3. Leclerc, his 3rd save as a Yankee. And that's how you draw it up, folks. 7 innings from Cole, an inning from Miller, an inning from Leclerc. You hope for more offense, but Cole, your player of the game, 7 innings, 2 hits, 7 Ks, 1 walk. Stroman, the hard luck loser, 6 innings, 4 hits, 6 Ks, 1 walk, and the 1 run. Yep, it happens, Jackson. He was due for a good start. So Cole's ERA tumbles down to 1.59. Stroman's drops back under 5. And now it'll be Jordan Montgomery versus Framber Valdez. Because we haven't pitched with Monty yet this year. Valdez 2-0. A 3.86. Monty 1-0. A 4.05. See if we can't keep building this momentum and keep on winning in the Bronx. Houston took 2 of 3 from the Yanks in Houston. Miller available. Clerk probably not available, but we'll see. We'll see how the game goes. And we're going to make some lineup changes here. We're going to put Volpe out of the leadoff spot. We're going to put Cabrera out of the 2 hole, then Judge, Soto, Ramirez. Geloff's going to get the day off. Tommy Edman's going to start. Actually, you know what? We're going to put Edman in the leadoff spot. Then Volpe. Then Judge. Then Soto. Ramirez, Berger, Cabrera, Trevino. And then Dominguez. This is a 4-game set, Christian. So Yankees changing up the lineup a little bit. Trying to get some more offense, trying to be a spark plug. They're 12-4, but looking for more. So welcome to the Bronx, kicking off a 4-game set against the Astros. Looking to even the season series. Astros 7-8 overall. Jordan Montgomery, 4th start of the year, a 4.05 ERA, an even 1 whip. Hopefully, Rick, hopefully. Jose Altuve, 368, 2 home runs, 5 RBI. He crushes left-handed pitching. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. It's our first time pitching with Monty here this year. And that's low, 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike with the change, 2-1. And Altuve fouls this one off, 2-2. And this one pop foul a third, still 2-2. And this one hit hard on the ground towards short. Volpe will throw out Altuve, 1 away. We look now at the Astros lineup. Altuve followed by Pena, Tucker, Bregman, McCormick, Toribio at first, Caratini behind the plate, Melton in left, and Myers in center. So with the lefty on the mound, Alvarez not getting the start. Pena, 237, 2 home runs, 7 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one fouled off 0-2. That's down and in, 1-2. Swing and a miss on a cutter up and in. Tied him up nicely, 2 away. And that brings up Kyle Tucker. And he pops the first pitch up to Dominguez in shallow center. Dominguez racing in, makes the catch. We go bottom 1. As the Astros go down in order. Framber Valdez, 4th start of the year, a 2-0 record, a 3.86 ERA, been the best starter this year for the Astros. Tommy Edman, 2 for 10 on the year, no home runs, 1 RBI. Valdez, a sinker, curveball, changeup, cutter pitcher. Takes a pitch off the plate, does Tommy, 1-0. A light breeze towards right center today. The 1-0 off the plate, 2-0. The 2-0 to Tommy. Way inside, 3-0. With Volpe on deck. And the 3-0, that's a 4-pitch leadoff walk. We'll take it. So Edman not likely going against the lefty Valdez, but Edman does have good speed. And Volpe's going to hammer the first pitch to dead center. But right there is the center fielder making the catch, 1 away. I believe is that McCormick out there? Tucker's in right. I know that. So we look at the Yankee lineup. Edman at second, Volpe at short, Judge in right, Soto the DH today, Ramirez at third, Berger at first, Cabrera in left, Trevino behind the plate, and Dominguez in center field. He has been ice cold lately. Who's out there? That's Myers in center, Melton in left. McCormick is the DH. Myers at center. So Myers makes the catch. Aaron Judge, red hot to start the year, takes one in the dirt, 1-0. Again, Valdez, a sinker, curveball, changeup, cutter pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. That power sinker is his bread and butter. And Judge fouls that sinker straight back, 1-1. Just a little out in front. And the 1-1, they check on Edman. Not going anywhere. 1-1. The 1-1 to Judge. Oof, just missed that curveball, 1-2.
1 ball.
Swung right over the top of it. The 1-2. Inside 2-2. Nice block by Caratini. And Edman stays put. The 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. With Juan Soto on deck. The 3-2. Inside ball 4. So Judge walks. Second walk already given up by Valdez. And that brings up Soto, who does not hit lefties particularly well. Not particularly poorly, but he's also been ice cold to start the year. He'd love to get a hit here, as that's a backdoor curveball. Hits the corner, 0-1. And the 0-1 is a strike 0-2. I meant to flip-flop Ramirez and Soto. The 0-2. Checked his swing. Did he go? Yes, said the third base umpire. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. And now that brings up Jose Ramirez. And Jose Ramirez continues his hot streak. Goodbye, baseball! A 3-run home run to left. Jose, 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 Jose. Jose, Jose. His 6th of the year. He now has 15 RBI as he meets Edman and Judge at home plate. A massive 3-run first inning home run as Ramirez and Judge continue to carry the Yankee offense right now. 4:43 to left beyond the visiting bullpen. And that brings up Jake Berger, 3 home runs, 11 RBI, only a $1.75 average. And Jake Berger and the Yankees go back-to-back and belly-to-belly. Goodbye, baseball. Berger once again a king as he rings the Taco Bell. Put a little extra cheese and all the toppings on that one. It's 4-0 Yankees. Berger's 4th of the year. And it's 4-0 New York. Jake Berger crushes one to left as well. And that'll bring up Ozzie Cabrera. Swing and a miss on a cutter, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Indeed, Rick, indeed. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 to Cabrera. Whoa, and he plunks him.
Yep.
So Cabrera gets plunked. That'll keep the inning going for Jose Trevino, hitting 0-59. Checked his swing. Did he go? Yes, said the first base umpire. 0-1. The 0-1 to Jose. Out in front of a cutter, 0-2.
0-2.
So Cabrera off of first. 4-0 Yankees here in the first. And Jose shoots this to first. Toribio takes it himself. He hit it well, but right at the first baseman. But the Yankees put up a 4 spot. 2 walks and 2 home runs. At the end of 1, it's 4-0 Yankees. Alex Bregman, 286, 2 home runs, 4 RBI. He will lead off here against Jordan Montgomery and takes a strike 0-1. There's another strike, 0-2. So after that 1-0 pitcher's duel yesterday, Yankees already put up a 4 spot. And this one hit hard through the left side. It's a base hit for Bregman. Squared up that sinker nicely. And it's a leadoff single here. That brings up Chas McCormick hitting 344, the DH today. Pops this foul and out of play, 0-1. That's just off the plate, 1-1. And this one's shot foul, 1-2. Ooh, just a little low, says the umpire. 2-2. And this one hit by Berger. That's a base hit. Just shot it by him. If he wasn't holding on Bregman, he might have been able to make that play. And that brings up Luis Toribio, who takes a strike 0-1. No home runs, no RBI for the Rook. And pops it straight up. Trevino behind home plate. Makes the catch, one away. Big first out there for Monty, as that brings up Victor Caratini, hitting .429 with a solo home run this year. And he fouls this off 0-1. Caratini, the backup catcher, fouls this off 0-2. And another foul ball and another 0-2 coming up. Swing and a miss on a cutter, strike 3, 2 away. Second K for Monty, and that will now bring up Jacob Melton, the left fielder, another rookie for Houston. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Thank you, Christian, thank you. And the 0-1, swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. Jacob Melton, the number 2 prospect coming up in the Houston system, takes one low, 1-2. And this one pop fouling out of play, still 1-2. Strike 3 called in the outside corner. So the Astros strand a pair. We go bottom 2. Yankees up 4-0. Jason Dominguez hitting an even 200 out of the 9 hole today. 3 homers, 8 RBI. Takes a pitch in the dirt, 1-0. He's been good as a leadoff man in terms of taking pitches, but has been ice cold since the opening series of the season. There's a strike on the inside edge, 1-1. The hope is by putting him down in the 9 hole, maybe for an extended period, take some of the pressure off. The 1-1. Serve to right field. That's going to be a base hit. And that's just what we were hoping for. So a leadoff single for Dominguez. And now that'll bring up Tommy Edman, who walked in his first at-bat, scored on the Ramirez home run. Ooh, and a good curveball. Drops into the top of the zone, 0-1. And a check on Dominguez at first. And the 0-1. And Tommy's going to line this over the head of Altuve. It's going to be a base hit. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. They are going to wave home Dominguez. Here's the relay. There is none. It's an RBI double for Edman. And it's 5-0 Yankees. Tommy's second double of the year. His second RBI. If Altuve wasn't 5'0", he might have been able to make the catch. But Edman lines it to right center field. And that's going to do it for Valdez. He's going to get a quick hook here today. He goes 1 inning plus. Back to baseball, Christian. The man on second, his responsibility, Brandon Bielak.
Number 64.
7th appearance of the year, long reliever for the Astros, an even 2 ERA. Volpe 0 for 1. Flied out to deep center in his first at-bat. Skies this to deep right now. Tucker's got a good arm. He'll make the catch. Edman will tag and go to third. So a productive at-bat at least for Volpe, and that brings up Judge, who walked and scored a run in his first at-bat. Chance for an easy RBI right now. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Former Yankee Luis Heel, another long reliever for the Astros, warming in the pen. The 1-0 to Judge. Whoa, almost took Bielak's head off. That's a base hit to center. Tommy trots home. It's 6-0 Yankees. Judge already his 21st RBI of the year. Now has an 11-game hitting streak. And it's 6-0 Yankees. So that closes the line on Valdez. He goes 1 inning, gives up 6. Soto 0 for 1, takes one low, 1-0. Just a Yankee offense explosion, as that's low 2-0. After the
No strike.
1-0 pitchers duel, it's already 6-0 Yankees. The 2-0, high 3-0. Soto's going to be taking all the way here. The 3-0 is a strike on the inside edge, 3-1. Just hit the inside edge. The 3-1. And Soto rips this to right, but right at Tucker, 2 away. And he's had a lot of that this year. A lot of great contact and nothing to show for it. So that brings up Jose Ramirez now, who had a 3-run home run in the first. His 6th home run of the year. And takes a pitch inside, 1-0.
That's inside.
Yeah, Christian, it's Labor Day, man. Like, it is what it is. This one looped to first, caught by the first baseman on a line. That'll end the inning, but the Yankees put up another pair. At the end of 2, it's 6-0 Yankees. Jake Myers will lead off, hitting .333 with no home runs or RBI in the year. Takes one low, 1-0. And now takes one off the plate, 2-0. This one looped foul out in front of the changeup, 2-1. And this one popped up foul ground. This will hit off the netting, 2-2. And this fouled off, still 2-2. The 2-2 from Monty. Oh, called a ball. Wow. And the payoff pitch is low, ball 4. You hate to walk the number 9 guy because now here comes Altuve. There's a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And this one chopped. Oh, Edman will knock it down. Will find it, but has no play. If he fields that clean, that might have been a double play. Or at least they get Altuve instead. Everybody's safe on an infield single. There's a strike, 0-1. Jeremy Pena now up at the plate. Takes a pitch low, 1-1. And Christian, who said the game was already over. And suddenly the Astros have a rally as this one hit the left field. That's going to dunk in front of Cabrera. He's going to fire to third. They will not get the force. I wish I could challenge that. And it's bases loaded. That dunked in front of Cabrera, and now the bases are loaded for Kyle Tucker, who takes the strike, 0-1. Thanks for the jinx, Christian. The 0-1. Rolled foul at first, 0-2.
That's foul.
In the dirt, blocked by Trevino. It's fine, Christian, but that's why you can never, ever say it's over. Not that, it's never over. It ain't over till it's over. And that's called a ball. Wow, Monty wanted that one, 2-2. This one hit hard to Berger. Everybody's going to be safe, but he catches it on a line, 1 away. Alex Bregman now, who singled in his first at-bat, rolls this foul, 0-1. Pop fouling out of play, 0-2. That's in the dirt, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And this one's going to be a base hit into left center field. 2 runs will score. Here they're starting to carousel. First to third goes Pena, and it's 6-2 Yankees. As Alex Bregman continues to crush left-handed pitching, and that brings up Chas McCormick, who's 1 for 1, takes a strike, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Long inning for Monty as this one hit hard to Ramirez. 2 away as he makes the catch on a line drive. Big contact this inning for Houston. Even the outs have been loud. There's a strike on the edge, 0-1. And this fouled off 0-2. So Monty a strike away from getting out of it. The 0-2. Punched foul of third, still 0-2. And this one hit hard to Volpe. He backhands, fires the first. That will end the inning. The Astros, though, get 2 back. And at the end of 2.5, it's 6-2 Yankees. Jake Berger, a solo home run in his last at-bat. So he is 1 for 1 today. And late on a fastball, fouls it off 0-1. And the 0-1, again, that leadoff walk came back to haunt Monty as this fouled off 0-2. I'm going to try, Christian. The 0-2. Called strike 3 below the knees, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Cabrera, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. As that's off the plate, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 to the Ozman. Back up the middle and through for a base hit. So a 1-out single for Cabrera. And that'll pass the baton to Trevino, who's 1 for 20 on the year now. And late on a fastball there, 0-1. Fouls it straight back. Just, actually a little early, out in front of it. And it'll be an 0-1. Inside, 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Nope, hit the microphone. The 1-1. Hammered to left, fairly deep. This one is going to be one hop up against the wall. They're going to hold Cabrera at third, but it's a double for Jose Trevino. His first double of the year, and now a chance for Dominguez to drive some runs in. 1 for 1 with a single. And he's going to sky this to right center. This should get a run in. Catch is made. Everybody tags. And Trevino will stay put at second. Cabrera scores. It's an RBI sac fly for Dominguez. And it's 7-2 Yankees. So Dominguez, that's his first RBI since the opening series. And that brings up Tommy Edman, 1 for 1 with a walk, a double, an RBI, 2 runs scored. 7-8, Christian. And Edman fouls a fastball straight back, 0-1. The 0-1 to Tommy is low, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 to Tommy Edman. Popped up the center. This should end the inning. Myers is there. Makes the catch. Yankees get a run back. At the end of 3, it's 7-2 New York. We'll see, Batten. We'll see. Victor Caratini 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 3 for 8 on the year. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. There's a strike with the change, 1-1. And this fouled off at the plate, 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him again on the cutter, 1 away. 4th K for Monty, that brings up Jacob Melton. Actually, that was his first at-bat of the year when he struck out against Montgomery. And that's called a ball, 1-0. Oof. Really getting squeezed on the edges here. There's a strike, 1-1. That's low, 2-1. Again, borderline pitch. And this one chopped just foul of third, 2-2. And this one grounded to Edman at second. He fields, fires the first, 2 away.
Got it.
Jake Myers walked, came around to score last inning. And pops the first pitch up here. So a quick inning for Monty after a very long inning. Volpe makes the catch. Astros go down in order. We go bottom 4. Yankees up by 5. Anthony Volpe 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts today. Yeah, I think that's fair, Christian, but we'll see. As this one rolled, that's a fair ball on the left field line. Melton will cut it off and hold Volpe to a leadoff single. Expect Volpe. Caratini's got a good arm, but expect Volpe to be running here. There he goes. The pitch is outside. The throwdown is not in time. So Volpe steals second. His third steal of the year. And it'll be a 1-0 to Judge. Fouls a fastball straight back. 1-1 as Belak dials it up to 94. He'll top out about 95. A fastball, changeup, sinker, slider, curveball pitcher. The 1-1 inside, 2-1.
Inside, ball 2.
And the 2-1 is a strike, 2-2. Nothing but fastballs to Judge, but just all over the zone. The 2-2. High 3-2.
3-2.
And Soto on deck. The payoff pitch to Judge. And he skies this to fairly deep right. Tucker will be just shy of the track when he puts it away. Volpe will tag, and he will go to third. Judge gave it a ride, but the park held it. And that brings up Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out. Astros playing back. They'll trade an out for the run. Fouls that off 0-1. Yeah, batting, they're trying to grow the game. It's all about money, man. The 0-1. And this rolled foul 0-2. Out in front. Not used to only seeing 91 from a pitcher. The 0-2. High and outside, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. Low, 2-2. Good block by Caratini. Phillies and Orioles, Christian. The 2-2 to Soto. Called a strike. Wow. Soto down looking. Another generous call for the Astros, and that brings up Jose Ramirez. And Jose rolls this to the right side. Altuve is there, so the Yankees strand a runner at third. We go top 5, still up by 5. Jose Altuve 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. Skied the left center field. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Jeremy Pena 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Lines this one foul, 0-1. Swing and a miss on a cutter, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one hit hard on the ground towards second. Edman is there, fires the first, 2 away. Kyle Tucker 0 for 2. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. And this shot through the other way. That's a base hit for Tucker. So Tucker with the hit against the lefty, who usually struggles against. And that's going to bring up Alex Bregman, who has hit the ball well against Monty twice today. Takes one inside, 1-0. Christian, I honestly don't know, dude. I honestly don't, but who knows? Like, is this fouled off 1-1? Again, I think, like, it all depends on the matchups.
Ball 2.
So that's low, 2-1. And this fouled off 2-2. So Monty trying to retire Bregman for the first time today. That's going to be fouled off. We'll do it again. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Skied to deep left, but Cabrera has room. He will put it away. We go bottom 5. Astros strand a runner. Yankees still up 7-2. Jake Berger 1 for 2 with a solo home run today. And he skies this to right and deep. Going back is Tucker, and it's gone! A Yankee Stadium home run if there ever was one. Goodbye, baby! baseball. His second of the day, his fifth of the year. And Jake Berger is once again a king as he rings the Oppo Taco Bell. Put a little extra cheese and all the toppings on that one. The Yankee lead is back to 6. And that brings up Ozzie Cabrera, 1-for-1, hit by pitch and singled. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cabrera also a run scored. The 0-1 popped him up, jammed him on a fastball. Caratini in foul territory makes the catch, 1 away. Jose Trevino 1-for-2 with a double.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Swings at a high fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 to Jose. Outside, 1-1.
That's a ball.
Oppo Taco Bell, exactly, Rick. The 1-1 to Jose Trevino. Smacked hard to third. Bregman is there, fires the first. 2 away. Thank you for the hydrate, Rick.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
I'm going to bring up Jason Dominguez, who's 1-for-1 with a single, a run scored, and a sac fly RBI. Now has 9 RBI on the year. Takes a pitch high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 to Jason. Fouled straight back, 1-1. You wonder if that single is going to be what unlocks Dominguez. As this one served to left center and deep. Going back is Myers. This one is over his head and one hop over the wall. It's his second double of the year. But Dominguez 2-for-2 out of the 9-hole. I agree, Javier. And you wonder if him being moved out of the leadoff spot was the wake-up call he needed. As that brings up Tommy Edman 1-for-2 with an RBI double. Also a walk today. And he skies this to left late on a fastball. Credit to Belak, who's gone 4 innings in relief, giving up only 2 runs. Yankees strained a runner, but they do get another run. Jake Berger, his second home run of the day. We go top 6, up by 6. Chas McCormick 1-for-2 with a 2 RBI single, if I remember correctly. That's fine. Oh, no, it was an infield single. The 0-1 is low, 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike at the belt, 1-2. 8-2 Yankees here in the bottom of the 6th. As this is up the middle, and McCormick has his second hit of the day. Luis Toribio 0-for-2. As this slice foul, 0-1. Just off the plate, says the ump, 1-1. And this shot through the left side, that's a base hit, a rare hit for Toribio. And you wonder if Monty's already starting to hit the wall. As that brings up Caratini now. Josiah Gray starting to warm for the Yankees. As is Gregory Soto. Yeah, top of the 6th. What did I say, Javier? As this one shot foul, 0-1.
That ball foul.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one chops softly to Ramirez at third. He'll go to second for 1 on the first. Sorry, yes, I meant obviously the top. So a beautiful 5-4-3 double play, just what the doctor ordered. McCormick goes to third on the play. And that brings up Jacob Melton, who's 0-for-2. Still looking for his first big league hit. Fouls this off, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. And the 0-2, a little low, 1-2. What about them? They're a 500 ball club, Christian. They're not going anywhere. As that's off the plate, 1-2. The 1-2 Looped foul on the right field line, still 1-2. Monty trying to finish off the 6th. The top of the 6th, anyway. That's low, 2-2. The 2-2 to Myers. Excuse me, to Melton. And that's a base hit. First career hit. First career RBI for Jacob Melton. And it's 8-3 Yankees, as that brings up Myers, who's 0 for 1. There's a strike, 0-1. Another strike, 0-2. Yeah, Javier, probably because Baltimore has a very soft schedule. The 0-2 again. And that's again up the middle. That's a base hit. So 2 on with 2 outs. And that's going to do it for Monty. So he goes 5 2/3. The runner's on base. His responsibility. Here comes Josiah Gray. So Monty, just like his number on his back, 52. He goes 5 2/3. 2 men on, 3 runs given up. Just ran out of gas. Josiah Gray, 3rd appearance of the year, 1-0 for the Yankees. Got the win against Houston in Houston. And Altuve swings and misses on a fastball, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's just off the plate, says the ump, 1-1. And a hanging curveball chopped to Ramirez. He will fire to first. That will end the inning. Gray does the job. Get up and we're going bottom 6. Almost a get up and stretch, but. And Jacob Melton, his first career big league hit, his first career big league RBI. Yankees up by 5. Worst team in baseball, Christian. Anthony Volpe 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base.
The shortstop.
And it looks like Gray will stay in the game for the 7th. Yep, I know, Javier. Anthony, I'm just. Because the thing is I didn't want to go to Gray in the 6th.
1-1, no strike.
Another team that's going nowhere, Christian. The 1-0 to Volpe. Belak's still out there. Credit where it's due. Now in his 5th inning of relief after Valdez gets knocked out after 1 inning, giving up 6. Volpe fouls that off, 2-1. Christian, are not going to make the playoffs. You're delusional if you think the Cubs are going to make the playoffs. As this fouled off 2-2. The only team on the outside looking in that maybe has a chance is actually the Mets. The 2-2. And Volpe skies this to right center field and deep. This is going to be caught. Oh, Myers runs it down in right center. That just hung up there long enough for Myers to get into the alley. 1 away. Almost heel, almost. Judge 1 for 2. Takes one inside, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
He has a walk and a single today. The 1-0. Hammered, that's his 2nd single of the day. Hammered through the left side. Nice base hit for Judge. Christian, it is the longest of long shots. And that brings up Soto 0 for 3. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Soto coming off an MVP season, an MVP World Series in the World Series. The 1-0. Fouled it straight back, 1-1. Yeah, heel, and it's not going to happen. The 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. Like I say, I expect at this point the Yankees to lose every game. And when they don't, it's a pleasant surprise. The 2-1 should be but won't be, heel. Yeah, Christian, doesn't matter. They're 20 games out of the playoff picture. Their season's already over. The 2-2. Serve to left center, fairly deep, but again, Myers is there, 2 away. So again, a day of good contact and no results for Soto. And that brings up Jose Ramirez. A 3-run home run in the first, set the tone early. Hey, I don't blame you, Christian. I thought the Blue Jays were going to be better, too. Swing and miss home, but a lot of injuries, a slow start, and then that was it. The 0-1 to Jose. Hammered to the right side. That's a base hit. 2nd hit of the day for Ramirez. Judge will stop at 2nd. Bad throw by Tucker, but everybody stays put. Yes, Rock, we held on 1-0. And now here comes Jake Berger. A 2-home-run day for Berger. No, I agree with that, Heel. I thought Boston was going to be in last place, honestly. I thought Toronto would be where Boston is. So Berger 2 for 3, starting to heat up. Average back to 200. Popped him up, jammed him. Good sinker. That was a nasty sinker from Belak. Catch is made. We go top 7. Yankees still up by 5. Jeremy Pena 1 for 3 with a run scored. Josiah Gray still out there. Got the last out of the 6th. Takes a strike 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's another strike 0-2. And swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Got him on the slider. 1 away. That brings up Tucker, who singled back in the 5th.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Takes a strike 0-1. The 0-1 is a strike at the knees. 0-2. And the 0-2 in the dirt. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 now to Tucker. Hammered foul. We'll do it again. And that's high. Tucker wanted to go, but would not chase. And now the 2-2. Another foul ball. Yeah, I hear that, Javier. Again, the 2-2. Tucker making Gray work here. And another foul ball. Again, the 2-2. Again, fouled off. The 2-2 once more. Swing and a miss. Got him on a floating curveball. Almost acted like a changeup because it really didn't break any. But got him on the change of speed, and that's 2 away, and that brings up Bregman. 2 for 3 with 2 singles, 2 RBI. And he's also flied out to left. Those 2 RBI now gives him 6 on the year. Takes a strike 0-1. His first RBI not off the home run this year. Is this fouled off 0-2? The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Gray ends up striking out the side. Trevino fires the first. Get up and stretch. We go bottom 7. No, Christian. No, not with the way they're built right now. No way. Luis Heel now coming in. 5th appearance of the year. Another long reliever for Houston. That brings up Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored and hit by a pitch. Heel, a fastball slider changeup pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun. He got the loss against the Yankees in Houston. Swing and a miss 0-1 late on 99. Wander Suero and Tim Meza warming in the Astros pen. Double barrel action. So, credit where it's due. Belak goes 5, gives up 2 in relief of Valdez. 0-2 to Cabrera. Good fastball in the corner. I mean, anything's possible, Christian. The 0-2, sliced foul, still 0-2. The 0-2 again, swing and a miss, and I got him on a back foot slider, 1 away. Jose Trevino 1 for 3 with a double today.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
The first pitch to Jose. Wind picking up a little bit here in the Bronx. That's fouled off 0-1. A little more towards right. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2, low 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Trying to
strikes.
get him again with the slider, but it's just too far down. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase one off the plate. 3 straight sliders, 2 away. That brings up Jason Dominguez, 2 for 2, a double, a single, and an RBI sac fly. And he's going to have himself a 3-hit day, as that's going to dunk in front of center fielder Jake Myers for a 2-out single. Not this year, Javier. Tommy Edman 1 for 3. An RBI double, also a walk today. And Edman's going to golf this into center field. That's going to be caught. Nice play by Myers. A shoestring catch. I thought that might have dunked down, but it did not. He caught it on the fly. We go top 8. Yankees still up by 5. Chas McCormick 2 for 3. 2 singles, a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 to McCormick. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one chopped foul at first, still 0-2. That's way outside, 1-2.
2 strikes.
At this rate, I might just have Gray go the last 3 1/3 and give him an old school save, as this one hit hard to the right side, at least unless he gets in trouble. So it's a leadoff single for McCormick. And that brings up Luis Toribio, 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside, 1-1. And this one popped up to center field. Dominguez is there, drifting to his left. Makes the catch, 1 away. Victor Caratini 0 for 3. Struck out twice and hit into a double play his last at-bat. Pops this foul and out of play, 0-1. Swing and a miss on a cutter, 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And just got a piece of that to stay alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, chases the sinker, 2 away. That brings up Jacob Melton, 1 for 3 with an RBI single, his first big league hit in his last at-bat. As this one, slow roller, Berger is there, we'll tag him as he goes by. We go bottom 8, Yankees still up by 5. No, Christian, this is it. Volpe 1 for 4 with a single. Single on a stolen base today. Chops this up the middle, make it 2 for 5 with 2 singles. So Volpe with a leadoff single. You love to see it. And that brings up Judge 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a walk. And swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They'll probably change the lineup after this game, though. The 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss late on the slider there, 0-2. Didn't recognize it until it was too late. That started inside and then broke to the middle of the plate. The 0-2, high, 1-2.
Ball.
And the 1-2. And Judge skies this to deep right field, but Tucker will run it down, 1 away. That brings up Soto 0 for 4. He homered off of Heel the last time these two met. That was down in Houston just last week. And Soto rips one foul, 0-1. The 0-1 to Soto. Off the plate, 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And the 1-1. And Soto again. Oof, that was a good changeup out in front of it. Good pitch to hit. But he pulled it foul, 1-2. 8-3 Yankees, bottom of the 8th. And late on a high slider, 2 away. As it dropped into the top of the zone. And that brings up Jose Ramirez. A 3-run home run and a single. Meanwhile, Soto's struggles continue. And swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, 0-1.
0-1.
Volpe off of first. And the 0-1 to Ramirez. Hammered to right. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball by about 1.5 feet. 0-2. As that's low, 1-2.
At the ball.
The 1-2. And Ramirez punches it foul. Still 1-2. That's off the plate, 2-2.
At the ball.
Volpe off of first. Led the inning off with a single. And strike 3, Ramirez down looking. Good pitch on the inside corner at the belt. Well, we go top 9. Yankees still up by 5. Jake Myers 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. And also a walk, as this one skied the left, and Cabrera dives, will not get there. Dominguez backs him up, though. It's a leadoff single for Myers, and that brings up Altuve, who's 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. And this one chopped towards Edman. He thought about going for second, but it was hit too softly. And Myers runs too well. They get the shore out at first, 1 away. Jeremy Pena 1 for 4. That's also a good job by Edman remembering the situation, up by 5. As this fouled off 0-1. As this fouled off again, 0-2. Myers just runs too well. Edman's throw would not have been there in time. As that's low, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And another foul ball, still 1-2. And another foul ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Trevino throws the first to complete the play. Myers goes to third on what should be a strikeout and a wild pitch. But again, that run really doesn't matter here, down by 5, and that brings up Tucker, the last hope for the Astros. Fouled straight back, 0-1. Another strike, good backdoor curveball, 0-2. Astros down to their last strike, just got a piece of it. And we'll do it again. Strike 3, Tucker down looking. Josiah Gray, a 10-out save. Haven't been able to say that in 50 years. Not quite, but still. There have been some saves like that over the years. But anyway, they're very rare. Montgomery improves to 2-0. Valdez drops to 2-1. And Josiah Gray picks up an old-school save as he dominates the Astros. Monty goes 5 2/3, gives up 3. Jose Ramirez, a 3-run home run. Jake Berger, 2 solo shots. A 2 RBI double by Tommy Edman. And the Yankees continue to win at home. Berger, your player of the game with his 2 home runs. Valdez, 1 inning, 4 hits, 1 K, 2 walks, 6 runs. And a much easier win than the first game for sure. As the Yankees win 8-3. Montgomery's ERA actually goes up a tick. Valdez's goes up a lot. And let's see. So come back tomorrow. We'll play Boston. And then Cleveland. That should be fun. So. That's going to do it for me here today, though, folks. I appreciate everybody for hanging out, as always. I will see you all tomorrow. It was close, Rick. It was close. 8-3. I mean, closer than it was better than 1-0. That's for sure. But anyway, have a good one, everybody. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, another early stream, probably in the morning. But until then, take care, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Have a good one. Bye-bye.